So your little one is all grown up and ready for big school. When did that happen? It only seems like yesterday that you were holding their little hand on that nervous drive home from hospital, right? You've done the research and the planning, and now their first day of primary school is looming, and that is a huge transition for the whole family. My name is Kim Norton from Rainbow Light Therapies, and I wanted to share with you my top tips for starting primary school, helping our kids and you to navigate the stress and anxiety around this transition. 1. Make sure they are familiar with the school. If your child has been attending public kindergarten, then they probably have had an excursion to see their new primary school. If not, then make a trip to the school so as you can show them around. Most schools will have their admin offices open about 1 week prior to school starting, so contact them to see if you can arrange a tour for you and your child. Make sure your child knows where their classroom is, where the toilets are, the office, and what their teacher's name is also for a good start. Show your child where you will drop them off and pick them up each day, or where they are to go for school care or after school care. 2. If your child is attending a primary school where they know very few or no other students, try and arrange a play date with other kids in your child's class. This can be beneficial for both of you, so as you too can meet other parents, and there may be even a chance to talk about carpooling and sharing before school care or after school care. 3. Label everything. In a school of 300 plus kids all wearing the same uniform and carrying the same school bag, items are easily misplaced or lost. Purchase a bag tag or other identifying item to attach to their school bag so it can be easily spotted. If they are able to choose their own bag and lunchbox, let them. Make it a fun day out shopping for these items and get them to help you label them all. 4. Slowly bring the bedtime hour back. If you have been letting your kids start later over the holidays, bring their bedtime back slowly. Start about 5 days before the return of school and just bring their bedtime back by 10 to 15 minutes earlier each night and their waking time by the same amount of time each morning until they are back to their normal school time sleep schedule. Bring back their bedtime routine, or if you've never had one, it's time to start. Kids thrive and suffer a lot less stress and anxiety when they can predict what is about to happen. Develop a routine or routines for different nights of the week and then stick to it. For our kids that really struggle with getting to sleep, try some light exercise after dinner to get rid of any last minute angst before the wind down for bed begins. 6. Don't leave everything to the last minute. Pack their school bag and have their uniforms washed and ready to go a couple of days in advance. Have the school lunches and snack ingredients on hand and ready to go. Watching you rush around and listening to you stress the day before will not ensure a calm transition for anybody. 7. Listen to their concerns and worries. Don't dismiss their concerns as trivial, and don't push them aside just so you don't have to worry about them. Listen and together come up with a list of strategies to help them cope. Some strategies include breathwork, meditation, counselling. Just check in with them as often as you can to see if the strategies are working for them and adapt as needed. 8. Be positive and set a positive example. Try talking positively about your experiences at primary school, and if there are older siblings, encourage them to do the same. An older brother or sister might also be a good go-to person if your younger child feels they need some extra support during the recess or lunch break. So ask them if they are willing to play that role. Finally, enjoy this time. You have done well. So now savor the moment and enjoy, as before you know it, we will be talking about high school, and that is just a whole other kettle of fish, and also another video which you can also find on my YouTube channel. I hope that helps and have a great day.